Following her recent public appearance at Trooping the Colour, Kate Middleton might attend the Wimbledon tennis tournament, a fixture at Wimbledon. Kate Middleton's presence at the annual tennis tournament will be felt this year as the Princess of Wales undergoes preventative chemotherapy while taking a break from royal duties. Having kicked off on July 1st, Wimbledon 2024 will run for 2 weeks until July 14th, with the hopes that the royal may just make an appearance at the All England Lawn Tennis and Croquet Club (AELTC). As a patron of the AELTC since 2016, the princess has attended many games, most notably to award the winner at the trophy ceremony, while there's a possibility that that role may be filled by someone else. Those behind Wimbledon remain hopeful for the princess's presence at the royal box and are willing to accommodate her needs. We're hopeful that the Princess of Wales will be able to present the trophies as the club's patron, but her health and recovery is the priority, Debbie Javons, chair of the All England Club, told The Telegraph. "We don't know what we don't know. All we've said is that we'll work with her and give her as much flexibility as possible." Since announcing that she had been diagnosed with cancer, the royal has taken a big step back from the public eye, and was only recently seen at the Trooping of Colour event last month. The appearance was preceded by a deeply personal statement by the princess herself, who reflected on her health journey so far, sharing that she is not out of the woods yet. She added, "I am learning how to be patient, especially with uncertainty. Taking each day as it comes, listening to my body, and allowing myself to take this much-needed time to heal." As Princess Diana's 63rd birthday passes by, a leading royal expert has exclusively shared how the late royal would have supported her son Prince William in his hour of need. Prince William has looked incredibly alone at times this past year as the future king has shouldered 4 major responsibilities, a royal expert has claimed. In what has been a trying year for the British royal family, the Prince of Wales has seen both his wife Kate Middleton and dad King Charles go through cancer treatment, while also continuing to guide his 3 young children through their burgeoning lives as key royals. And as the anniversary of the birth of his later mother, Princess Diana, came and went on July 1st. Veteran royal commentator Jenny Bond has reflected on how William might have been feeling on the day. Jenny, the former BBC royal correspondent, said, "There have been times in this past year when William has looked incredibly alone, shouldering the responsibility of being a son whose father has cancer, a husband caring for his wife as she also deals with cancer, a father of 3 young children, and who has no brother or mother to turn to for a bit of TLC. Diana left an indelible mark on the world throughout her life. Her selfless charity work, her unwavering determination to effect change, and her impeccable fashion sense were just a few of the ways she made her presence felt." The beloved royal, who was born 63 years ago on July 1, 1961, left behind 2 sons who have dedicated their lives to preserving their mother's legacy by supporting some of her favorite causes. Reflecting on her private meetings with Diana over the years, Jenny added, "That was the phrase that Diana used so often, especially in our chats together at Kensington Palace. She always said that she was incredibly good at giving tender loving care, and she obviously would have given that in buckets full to her darling son. There are other members of the family who have given William all the support they can, but nothing really replaces a loving mother who will protect and guide you. William has now lived without his mother for a great deal longer than he had her at his side. He has often spoken about the loss of a parent and how the pain never really goes away. She is always in his thoughts, and that will be true more than ever on the anniversary of her birthday." In the heartfelt 2017 ITV documentary Diana, Our Mother, William shared his agonizing journey, saying, "It'll either make or break you. And I wouldn't let it break me, I wanted it to make me. I wanted her to be proud of the person I'd become. I didn't want her worried or her legacy to be, that William and/or Harry were completely and utterly devastated by it." Recounting the raw emotions of the public's grief, the prince divulged during the interview his experience outside Kensington Palace. He said, "People wanted to grab us, to touch us. They were shouting, wailing, literally wailing at us, throwing flowers, and yelling, sobbing, breaking down. People fainted, collapsed. It was a very alien environment. I couldn't understand why everyone wanted to cry as loud as they did and show such emotion as they did when they didn't really know our mother. I did feel a bit protective at times about that. You didn't even know her, why and how are you so upset?" Now looking back, I have learnt to understand what it was she gave the world and what she gave a lot of people. In the years since her death, it has become evident that William is committed to honouring his mother's legacy through his own children. Prince George, Princess Charlotte, and Prince Louis. William's greatest tribute to his mother is his determination to carry on her legacy, particularly on issues such as homelessness and mental health, Jenny told OK. And he is bringing his children up with the same values that Diana instilled in him. She added, Diana was always in her absolute element when she was dealing with people in trouble or need. She loved to spend time with anyone who was suffering ill health, and I'm sure she would have devoted herself to helping her daughter-in-law get stronger and making children feel safe. Luckily, they have another granny who is equally devoted, Kate's own mother, Carol. And for William, to not currently be able to share his feelings with Harry will make the anniversaries particularly tough. The brothers are estranged and not thought to be on speaking terms since Harry stepped back from working royal life and moved to the US with his wife Meghan Markle, before making a series of bombshell claims in interviews, a book and a Netflix documentary. Jenny said, "The anniversary is obviously always a very sensitive time for William, and it is such a shame that he cannot share his feelings with the only other human being on earth who really knows what it was like to lose Diana, his brother, Harry. But I'm sure the princess would be immensely proud to see how courageously William has faced up to all that has happened in the past few months."